everyone, and then I started coughing. Oh my god. Hello, everyone! I hope you had a good day, having a good evening. Hello, everyone. Congrats to Drop Shutter for getting first in chat. Hello, Drop Shutter. Hello, Hack Limit. Hello, Drop Shutter again, because your name is in there twice for your ticket. Hello, Potato. Hello, Moose. Hello, Lowell. Hello, McClaric. Hello, Bud. Hello, Tripper. Said I hope you're all having a good day. So we're doing something that I think that you guys will like today. You may have noticed that we have some new redeems in the thing, and that is because we have a thing! Hawk programmed this. It's actually really cool. I'm trying to remember when they were streaming it, but they streamed the entire process of programming this like Twitch integration, and it's really cool. So there's all of these sorry, I wish I could like group them together, but unfortunately since they're all different costs, they're like kind of all scattered over the place. But you can, let me go through them. We can spawn nectar. Oh, conveniently Drop Shutter just did exactly that. You can spawn nectar. Where is it popping in? It'll be there somewhere, perhaps. There it is! And it even has your little name on it. Yeah, it is. I guess I should say this before we get too far into it. It is still like in pretty early like development. Like it's playable now, but we probably will break it spamming commands at some point, I expect. But yes, you can spawn nectar to make your Pikmin go big and strong, but then you can also spawn enemies, which is where it gets crazy. So we have the Dwarf Bulborb. We have, hopefully I don't kill everyone. We have Fiery Blowhog. We have regular Bulborb. Getting a little crazy. Oh my god, wait, what is that? Oh god, that's a fire at the bottom! Oh my god! The fire animation! Oh, it's actually killing so many of them! But it's super crazy. And then there's also, how many Pikmin do we have? We have 43 Pikmin out on the... Does that include... I guess that includes the seeds. But then there's also, if everyone dies, because we don't have a captain to pluck our Pikmin, so there's a pluck all Pikmin one. Where'd it go? There we go, pluck all Pikmin. Oh god, they're going for the Borb. They're headed straight towards the Borb. There were many casualties, but they clutched it out in the end. But this thing is so freaking cool, and it was crazy watching Hawk program it, because from my perspective as like knowing nothing about anything, I was just shocked at how like fast it came together, and how like, I don't know, it was really cool. I made Hawk put all of the VODs up on YouTube of them programming the thing, so if you ever want to check it out, it's very cool. Anyway, sorry, I'm very behind on chat. Hello everyone. Hello, Mookie! Nice to see you! Okay, let me scroll up. Let me do some scrolling. The greatest opening? Hey, I don't think it's up there with my greatest openings. It was an unexpected opening, though. Imagine if we do, like, a compilation of 2024 streams like I did for last year. If we do an opening compilation of this year. Imagine that one towards the beginning. It'll be a little cursed. Rox is cringing at Pikmin. Ignore! Block out the haters with my shades. But this thing is so freaking cool. I just figured we could maybe chat and just fuck around with this. But this is also cool. Like, if you got it like arranged right, it could just also be, I think part of the like intent was like, it's kind of like what's it called, like stream avatars, like just like an idle game to like chill out with. Oh god, did something break? They're all just kind of chilling. Oh, maybe it's because there's nothing to do. Oh no, I know, I might have gotten stuck. We might have broken it. How far did we make it? We're good now. We're good. It looked like maybe it got a little hung up for a second, but it fixed itself. Yeah, Hawk made the whole thing. So, fuck, I meant to actually look at this, but I don't remember. Hawk didn't do the art. Someone else put like made this sprite sheet that they made like open source, I think, or whatever. But Hawk did all of like the programming and like all of the rest of it from scratch. It's so cool. So everything other than the art Hawk did, which is so sick. Yeah, and he streamed all of it. Very cool. You blocked it. But yeah, this thing is really sick. So, yeah, I'm actually really pleased that we haven't broken it. Oh my god, okay, so we have to talk about, though, what my initial plan for today was. This came together last... I'm trying to even remember when this... It was sometime within the past few days, because we have this whole stupid Epic of Gilgamesh freaking dumb joke, right? And I don't remember how it happened. I think I was actually talking about this yesterday, too. But I was thinking my original plan for today was perhaps another hand cam stream where, oh god, the mean meatball board is chopping the Pikmin. No, that's one of the last Pikmin. How could you do this? Anyways, what was I saying? My initial goal for today, because I didn't have enough time to prepare this because my idea kept getting better and better, but we were thinking about having another hand cam stream where I am recreating the essence of the Epic of Gilgamesh as a clay tablet, but it would be in the language of the Hokitate planet. I don't know how you would say. Would you say Hokitation? Hokitation? Is that what it would be? Criminal, I hope you're doing well. Nice to see you. Hope you're having a good one. But yeah, so that was a concept, and then I was preparing mentally this morning, thinking about that, and then I was so I had to pull up a reference of the alphabet, which I found out. I didn't realize that we know way more about the Kopai language than the Hokitate language, which was really shocking. But anyway, moving on. Do you fear you're flying? Do you never fear you're flying too close to the sun? Yo, it's Hawk! It's the legend himself! It's Hawk! The programmer of the PikGame! Yeah! It actually has been doing really well. I was really worried that there were gonna be a bunch of, like, commands spammed and it would, like, die, but it's actually doing really well. And the PikGame is so sick. But anyway, do you never fear flying too close to the sun? You know, I am too busy spawning ideas to worry if I'm flying too close to the sun. I'm too busy having ideas and not being able to bring all of them to fruition. But yeah, I'm really screwing myself over because I ended up spending a lot of time today preparing for the clay tablet thing when I should not have been doing that. But you guys don't understand how good my idea is, and I don't know if I should tell you guys about it, but I guess I've already, like, brought it up, so I can't back out now. So I pulled up the language. Originally, we were gonna do it in the Hokitate language, but after seeing we have way more, realistically, I'm gonna need to do it in the Kopai language. That's fine. I found a Kopai font to translate the Epic of Gilgamesh into the language, because the Kopai language is just like a substitution cipher with the Latin alphabet, basically. So if you just have a font that is set up for the Kopai language, if you type whatever, like, it'll show up in Kopai. So that was all good. I found it, and I was doing this just to have a reference to, like, carve the little letters. But then when I was actually looking at the Kopai language, I was like, oh shit, this is gonna be really hard. Let me spawn some nectar. Let's get those borbs moving. Let's get those little men moving and schmoving and grooving. I'm sorry I'm taking 10,000 years to explain this story. Oh my god, I don't remember how much I made it for. Oh, there we go. We got the juice. We're giving up the juice. What the heck was I saying? Okay, so I was looking at the alphabet, and then I was like, this is actually going to be extremely hard to carve just manually, and it would look really ugly. But then this is where the gears in my two-dimensional anime brain really started turning. And I haven't said this yet because I haven't done anything with it, but basically one of my friends ended up with a bunch of 3D printers for extremely cheap. So now I have a 3D printer that I have not used yet, but in theory I know how. So anyways, my idea was then I can make I can 3D model using the fonts, because I know how to make 3D models out of like vector files, just like extruding, you know, the text as a vector into the third. I wish I had hands to show you what I'm doing right now. But anyways, make a 3D model with the font. So my idea was to make stamps for the clay tablet out of the font for the Kopai language. So this is what I spent my entire day working towards. But then when I was actually doing it for, I don't know, it's just not working. The like meshes, whenever I convert the vector to be mesh in Blender, it just gets, it's really fucked. Like the meshes are all messed up, and I don't know if there's a better way to like automate it, or if I just have to manually fix all of the meshes. But yeah, they were like super messed up, and then I would try to extrude them up, and then it just like, there would be a whole bunch of gaps. So anyway, I did not have time to do it, but that is my real plan. That is my real plan for the clay tablet thing. We're gonna have little stamps for each letter to stamp it of the Kopai language, to stamp to really create the Epic of Gilgamesh Kopai language clay tablet. It'll look really good if I make the stamps. That makes sense. Are we sure that the clay can even be nicely stamped? Yes. What? Wait, now you're making me question it. Now you're making me question it. But before you put this doubt in my mind, I would say I'm 100% sure. I'm 1000% sure even. My god, there's so many Borbs! There's so many Borbs and not enough Pikmin! Oh, that reminds me, I actually wanted to do a prediction before the stream started, to where people could predict to be on the side of the Pikmin or the Bulborbs. And we could see like who like made the other go extinct. I thought that would be funny, but I forgot. I guess we can refresh it and do that though. But yeah, the clay tablet idea went from like such a joke to like such a like, I think that this would actually turn out really well and I would hang it on my wall. So I really wanted to make it look good. Cause like the original, if I'm like hand carving Kopai letters, like that's gonna look really bad. That's gonna look like trash. But if I have stamps for each letter, perfectly formed Kopai letters, I think I was really excited about that idea, and I'm really a little bit sad that it didn't pan out. But I didn't have that idea until this morning, and so there was not enough time to do a bunch of things I've never done before. To make a 3D model, which don't have much experience with and haven't done in a long time, and then I've never used a slicer, and also the 3D printer isn't even set up, so I didn't even get the 3D modeling part done. I was fairly confident I could get it done, but then like the meshes are all wonky, so it did not work. Let me spawn the last of the Pikmin. Are we gonna have Pikmin extinction? I don't remember if Pikmin extinction is like coded for. I don't remember. All right, let me pluck. Let me pluck. Oh, Jesus Christ! Jesus Christ, the Bulborbs went straight towards him! Okay, it does look like there's an extinction event coded for, right? I think it spawned one of each. But oh my god, the Pikmin are getting spawn camped, bro! They're getting spawn camped! They're getting spawn camped! I'm gonna pluck them again, and then it's just gonna do it again. Oh, this is so fricked up. Great merch idea. Is that great Pikmin merch? A great idea for Pikmin merch or for Gilgamesh merch, or both? Because other than us, I don't think that there's a very large overlap between those things. I think the overlap between Gilgamesh fans and Pikmin fans is off by quite a factor of years, I would say. Unless you guys know something I don't, which you might. I mean, I can't say I'm a Gilgamesh historian or anything. Surely it's great. Actually, yeah, imagine them as imagine really small ones as like... Imagine them as little keychain size accessories, like keychain. I guess you would just call that a keychain. Really tiny. It's like a miniature version of the like the right shape of the Gilgamesh tablet, But, I mean, you wouldn't really be able to fit much text on there. But we could just put CraftyKaname on there, and that'd be pretty... I think that in the Kopai language, to be clear. Kopai language or bust. We don't know about this Latin alphabet bullshit. No Latin alphabet here. Kopai or bust. But now, actually, that is a really good idea. Now I want to make a keychain version. Yeah, they're getting eaten as soon as they come out. They're getting spawn camped. It's not fair. Carrick, save them! Save them, Carrick! No, they're gonna get eaten by the barbs, Carrick! No, they're going to their doom! No, the Pikmin! But what's up, Carrick? Hope you're having a good one! You're crazy, Potato. You heard it here. You heard it here first, folks. Oh my God, there's so many Borbs. How many are stacked up there? They're just there forever. Maybe we won't be able to win this, gamers. Maybe the Pikmin are fully extinct. Because if they can't, I mean, if they're getting a couple hits in, no, I mean, spawn to blow. If they're getting a couple hits in, you know, slowly but surely they'll get somewhere with that. Maybe, okay, I'm actually gonna lower the cost. That's the other thing. If you guys think any of these prices are like really off, definitely yell at me and we'll fix them. I'm definitely gonna, I think, have the pluck seeds one. Maybe even more. Okay, now it's 100 instead of, no, the fire effects! This is so sad. What have you guys done? What did you do? At least 3, maybe 4. Oh my God, they're never gonna make it out. Gamers, we're not gonna make it off PNF 404 with this one. Should be free. I mean, we could put it on 1. I am a little bit concerned about like overloading the program though. I think the daily check-in redeem is far overpriced. Hey, well, unironically, we could switch it to be a chat command, and that would function the exact same on the back end. But the thing is, for you guys, I feel like if it's not... Actually, maybe this is just me projecting. This actually might just be me projecting, but if I didn't see it as a redeem, I would not remember it exists. So at least it's at the top of the channel point list if you're going to, like, bald me or whatever. But for me, if it were a text command, I would never do it. I would never... I mean, not that I wouldn't want to, I just would never remember. Oh God. The poor Pikmin are getting spawn camped. Actually, unironically, maybe we will put it on 1 at least for now. At least for now, until the Pikmin can recover, if they can. I'm rooting for the underdog here. At least 4 names in the boards plus the Flowhawks. Oh yeah, they all die. Oh God. Well, they made some movement, and there were then immediately a lot of deaths. They're doing their best. That is a lot of names. Oh my God. Go for This is so togs. Oh my God, there's actually so many of them. No, the poor blue Pikmin on fire. That's so fucked up. Oh my God. Oh jeez, the full Borb is ruthless. Maybe there should be like another redeem for like manually like spawning in. Oh my God, that blue Pikmin is running for his life. He's on fire. This is so fucked up. When do the Borbs get to fly the onions? That is actually not happening until Pikmin 6. So please await it. Please await Pikmin 6. That is confirmed. I'm actually friends with the developers of Pikmin 6. They're because my uncle, you know, works at Nintendo, and they are actually putting me into the game in a secret area because my uncle works at Nintendo, and also my father's best friend's brother's sister also works at Nintendo. So yeah, they told me that I'm definitely going in Pikmin 6. Is there any way for them to win? What we could do, actually, we could restart, and everyone can can pick a prediction for who they think will win, which perhaps isn't fair in the sense that then you have a direct control over who will win by redeeming channel points. But I do think that would be funny. We could restart it and take sides. There's gonna be a bald person in there and we're gonna go, oh my god, Annika reference! Literally pay to win. Oh my god, I've sold out. I've sold out. My streams are literally pay to win. Pay to win predictions. Everyone can spawn in Bulbur. It would be interesting to me to see like what sides. Wait, I don't remember. When you do a prediction, can you see like what's winning the prediction, or is it blind? I don't remember. You hardly. I just saw Bun's comment on the if the check-in were oh my god, what's the word? Command. Bun says I hardly remember it to redeem, so I will forget if it were a chat command. Exactly, that's my thinking as well. It would be game over for me. It's a social experience. Okay. No more Pikmining. None. Oh my god, sometimes when I scream. Sometimes when I scream and it's like kind of quiet, I don't know how to describe this. I don't know if it's because my computer is in a corner or if it's like something with the insides of the microphone, but it's like I will hear my voice echo out of like, I feel like it's echoing out of my microphone, but I don't know. I might just be crazy. Prediction shows the points on each side. Okay, we'll see what happens. Prediction, kablam, starts. My previous prediction was for how long it'll take me to beat the boss. Okay, what side are you on? I support the Pikmin. I support the, I guess just enemies. I support the Bulborbs and no, I don't have enough characters for after Bulborbs and okay, I support the enemies. That's what it'll be. Submission period. We'll do 1 minute and then the game will start. Okay. All right. What side are you on? I will be judging. So let's see what is each one? Pikmin is 1 and enemies are 2. Okay, we'll see. I bet as soon as we start, there's gonna be a billion commands spammed and it's gonna blow up my computer. All right, sounds like Mookie is gonna support the Borbs. The Borbs! Oh, the Borbs! Where's my water? I've not had any. Whoa, God! I forgot I had a glass of water here, and instead I've been sipping on a iced coffee that, like, became completely melted at least 2 hours ago. It would be funny if you all picked the same side. Yeah, I was actually thinking about that, because there's a lot. You're right with the it's a social experiment thing, because you could all pick the same side, which would mean that you're probably doing the same redeems, which would help your side, but where's I going with that? Oh, the payout for the prediction would be less if like everyone's on the same side. Okay, I'm going to restart the game. Yes, here we go. Fresh slate, everyone. 10 of each Pikmin type ready to take on the world. Oh my god, what would actually get extra crazy? Yo, this would be honestly way too confusing, but imagine if you could like choose factions, like if you decided to be in the yellow Piction faction. Pac-Man? Why did I just say yellow Piction faction? The yellow Pikmin faction or something like that. Yellow Piction factory. Oh god. No, don't eat the Pikmin. Potato is on the side of the Pikmin. I support it. When it's clear time. So yeah, I think pretty much like what we had before, where we didn't have any like it was Pikmin extinction, and even if we kept plucking the seeds, it wouldn't like I don't think any amount of plucking seeds would have let them win. Oh wait, shit! I just realized an extreme issue with this. Now that I'm actually thinking through it, because even if there's 1,000 bajillion Pikmin, if you just keep spawning enemies, like the enemies would probably eventually win. I don't know. It's vibes based. It's vibes based. And worst case scenario, we cancel the prediction and everyone gets their money back. We'll see how they get a game. It's a little unbalanced. Well, also to be fair, I feel like the fairness of the game is also extremely dependent on the cost of things. We need a balance patch. And I wasn't really sure how to make how much all of the enemies cost. Because I know, I mean, it's probably the wealth disparity of the channel points in this channel is extreme, but I know a lot of you have a lot of channel points. Where are the patch notes? Yeah, it's not looking too good for the side of the Pikmin. But I do think like a spawn 5 Pikmin or something like that would be a lot of fun as well for if there end up being a bunch of enemies. And maybe not even spawn them as... Well, I guess it doesn't matter. Either spawn them as seeds or like free roaming, pre-plucked Pikmin. You're broke. See, me and me's broke, and everyone else is hoarding the wealth. Oh my god, we have the evil 1% in this chat. I don't know who they are, but they're evil. Probably the people that balled me 5 times a stream. You had so many at one point, but you spent them all making me disappear by doing hair only and bald 10 times in a row for a bit. It was a good bit. It was a good bit. I'm actually not sure if it works anymore though. Now I'm curious. Oh, Hawk says I'm thinking maybe if you add a day-night cycle, then all of the enemies leave overnight. Oh, that'd be so cool. That'd be really cool. No, I'm haired. I was gonna do it for free. I was gonna do it for free, potato. Do we even... Is Bald actually there? Because I did have to do some... Whoa! Oh my god! I like shot out of this plane of existence. Did you guys see the speed at which my wig left frame? It went so fast. Oh my god. I also don't know why it only went for a second. There's so much going on. I think my computer is extremely confused. Oh my god, there's so many redeems. Oh no. Oh god. I believe in the Pikmin. Oh my god, there's so many enemies. Oh my god. I think it'll be kind of difficult for the Pikmin to clutch it out, but I would love for the Pikmin to clutch it out. Also, Schwinn, I don't remember if I said hello to you, but hello, Schwinn. Ah, the time warp. You can't see. Oh, well, it did go off. You did find it, right, Bald? Oh no! Yeah, wait! Why did my hair fly out of... Wait, why did my hair fly out of... Am I? Oh, it was the feed command! It was the feed command! Okay, I accidentally disabled Bald. Don't worry, we will test this for free. The Bald and the other. Okay, don't worry. Don't worry, it'll be free. It'll be free 99. Okay, for... What? I said it would be free, potato! I said it would be free! It would be free. Okay, it does still work. No, wait, what happened? What happened? Oh god. Oh shit. Oh shit, we're actually having a double situation. The cheers bot. Okay, see, cheers bot, I broke it the other day and it was not working, so I went ahead and switched the remaining commands that were still controlled by cheers bot to something else because I thought I'd permanently broken it, but now I think I didn't turn them off, so now they're fighting each other. Oh god, what have I done? What have I done, everyone? What have I done? Okay, maybe it's fine now. Cheersbot broke. Okay, but it's not Cheersbot's fault at all. It took me a long time to figure. Oh god, I bald jump scare. It took me a long time to figure out what I did, but because I was trying to program VTube Studio plugin, I had been testing that, and whenever you are Like, you have to, like, oh my god, I'm just never going to be in frame this entire stream. Oh god. But anytime you try to connect a plugin, you have to like click allow in VTube Studio. So like whatever I did with that like broke my like accepting of CheersBot, and then even after I like was re-accepting it, it just like wasn't working. I don't know. I just broke it entirely, but it was working fine before that. But then me messing with my own plugins broke it forever. So ripperoni. CheersBot, still eternal legend. CheersBot's authentication system is really unreliable, so it's honestly probably the bot's fault. Well, it's my fault for breaking it, because since it was connected, I think it would have stayed connected forever, but reconnecting it proved an issue. So the fact that it got disconnected was still my fault, though. Let's go. You're back to no money for the exact same bit. Okay, I'll refund you some of those because I did tell you it was going to be free, but you probably just didn't hear it fast enough, so that's not your fault. Oh my god, the poor Pikmin are going to get spawn camped again. But yeah, unironically, if this had like a spawn Pikmin redeem, we really could make this like a timed battle to see who wins. I'm if you just had like a 5-minute timer, and then I don't know, I guess you'd have to kind of get more specific with the win conditions, but then it would be a lot more fair to the Pikmin, and I think that could be really cool. That would be neat. Oh my god, the legend themselves says it would be neat. You heard it the second time, you just thought it'd be funnier if you don't want to be free. Potato be like, I love wasting money. Nice to get me to test it. I was so excited to test it, Lowell. You have no idea. It actually took, I had unfortunately forgotten about it, so it took a while for me to actually get it set up. And then even when I did, the first time I set it up was, I guess, a few weeks ago, but it turns out that my OBS version was so old that it wouldn't work. Like every time it would freeze within 30 seconds. Specifically, I don't know why this would be the case, but specifically whenever a Pikmin got to a flower, like right before they would have done their first like hit of damage to it, it would freeze like every time without fail. And for some reason it was because my OBS was outdated. I don't know why. But I updated OBS. Now my update is 2 years later than it was, and now it works. Your PC is packed up for the day, but we're gonna no pressure. I mean, you don't have to do anything, Hawk. We're shooting ideas, you know. Getting some code using a function not supported by older versions of Chromium probably makes sense. It just seems like a weird, like, specific thing to, like, break it. But yeah, I updated OBS. We were on 27.2.4, and now I am on 30.0.2. So, like, we went up a lot of versions. And I actually got really scared whenever I updated because the like, interface, like, the UI... it's like the way it, oh heck yeah, cool, the way it looked was really different, and I was really stressed. I couldn't find the options to like switch like the theme, but Minami came through. We found it, and now my OBS looks just like the old OBS for the most part. The only real casualty of updating was I had like a live captioner that oh my god, how many Bulborbs are, wait, sorry, I'm interrupting myself. Look at how many Bulborbs are on screen that are Schwinn. Look at all of the entire bottom half of the screen is all Schwinn's dwarf Bulborbs. Every single one of them is Schwinn. All of them. I guess it would seem that perhaps the Pikmin did not win. But you know, it ain't over until it's over. Schwinn has monopolized half the board. Are ya Schwinning, son? I mean, presumably Schwinn is on the side of the enemies and not the Pikmin, so I would say definitely Schwinn is winning. Look at all those blorbs. That's like so many balls. God, imagine reading that sentence to a Victorian child. Imagine showing PikGame to a Victorian child. Consume my children, munch and crunch them all. You're so true, Schwinn. All this bulborb destruction really reminds me of me old bones. I'll tell ye the story of me old bones. Sorry, I can't do it. I can't do it well at all, but it lives in my head all the time. I'm so sorry. I've ruined it. I've ruined it. I'm so sorry, Schwinn. Oh my god. My heart rate! I can feel my heart rate! It's 154! My heart's beating so fast. Me old borbs. I would pay Germa to teach me how to speak in the way that he did. Oh my god. Oh, fucking jeez. You have faith in the Pikmin soup. Bun was another vote for the team Pikmin. I think your faith might have been a little misplaced in the Pikmin, Bun. I hate to say it. Next to your old boy. I can't, God! I wish so badly. I would pay money to be able to do that freaking voice. I'm losing my mind. For anyone that doesn't know what I'm talking about, I'm so sorry. This is just absolutely makes no sense to anyone else. Hold on. Schwinn? I don't even remember how we got to this, but Schwinn and I were talking about Germa the other day, as you do. As we do. And Schwinn specifically linked this one bit from a Germa stream from so long. It was like 10 years ago. And it's like the whole thing is like an 8-minute thing. But like this is my favorite part of that. And I literally watched this probably 50 times in total yesterday because it kept looping and I kept rewatching it at different times of day. But the clip will take you to the full video if you want, but it's just this really stupid Germa bit where he wants to tell you the story of his old bones. It's so dumb. It's probably my favorite thing ever now. Your shipment of copium has just come in. Yo, let's go! But as the copium! All coped up with that shipment of copium. Was it Hokatane Freight that sent it? The fact that I have the clip at the ready! It's not as deranged as it seemed. I simply scrolled up in the memes channel in my Discord where I also shared it. I had to post it everywhere. I posted it on Twitter. I posted it everywhere. It's so bad. It's like I cannot extract it from my brain. I mean, not that I'd want to, but but yeah, it's lodged up there in between the scant few folds that there are in my brain. Tucked away in there is me old bones. What's up, Rune? I hope you're having a good one. How are you doing today? Oh my goodness. Oh my god, it's living there rent-free. It is. It is. Oh, also about the cookies yesterday, you know those weird, I did post a picture of this last night in the Discord, but the weird star cookies that had that like cutout in it, if you saw the cookies that didn't hear the explanation originally, that is for them to like go on like the edge of a mug so you can have like your tea and your coffee or whatever with your cookie, and it's like on the mug. It's a very genius cookie cutter. Honestly, I would never have thought. I think it is very whimsical and fun. But anyway, just an update. I did not expect it to like fit so snugly on a mug, but it did. It fit perfectly on my mug, and I had my tea and cookie last night. Thought it was very nice. The cookies didn't even look as ugly when they were on my mug, you know? It looked very nice. Very pleasant. I don't know what we should do about the prediction. I feel like it might be a little unfair. I think maybe we might end up... Actually, can I even see... where's the prediction? I want to see what the stats were like. Okay, so summary. Oh my god! Oh my god, wait, I can actually see what everyone contributed. Oh my god. Hawk, okay. There's a word for this. I can't remember what it is. Hawk is like doing that thing. Hawk is insider trading. Hawk is insider trading. Hawk, I'm calling you out, Hawk. Hawk contributed the most points to the enemies, but Hawk programmed the game. So this, I don't know, this is a little suspicious. Hawk is using their knowledge of the game's code and everyone's statistics to unfairly sway the vote. Banned. Ban that guy! For eternity! -1 hour! Anyway, I'm so sorry. Anyways, I'm so sorry. I can't stop thinking about German today. I actually really hate myself. Don't worry about it. Anyways. Drop Shotter was also in support of the Pikmin. Anyone who's supporting the Pikmin, I'm gonna remember this. I think that it says something about your character, and I support it. The 12% of the vote that's supporting the Pikmin. Top 10 anime betrayals. I myself am going to pluck all seeds. I'm going to spam pluck until we have a victory. But yeah, I completely forgot about the concept that even if the Pikmin were winning, it would be, like, obviously enemies can just continue spawning. So since there wasn't actually a time that we agreed upon to end the prediction, I don't think we can actually, properly conclude the prediction. But maybe we could do it in the future, though. It's still something fun to fuck around with. I think Hawk's idea to put like the usernames of the people like spawning the stuff on there is literally so cool. That makes it a lot more like fun being, well, yeah, I guess fun is the word. Being able to judge people for their choices to spawn monsters everywhere. Yeah, that's pretty fucked up, but gotta do what you gotta do. Okay, I'll go ahead and cancel the prediction. Your points will no longer be in limbo. How do I do it? Delete. This will remove the prediction. Selecting delete and return points will send 2,026 channel points back to participating viewers. Delete! Get deleted. Foolish. Emotionally, I sided with the Pikmin, but it wasn't enough in the end. It wasn't enough to clutch out the victory. This is so brutal, I know. If we had some sort of spawn Pikmin, though, I think it would be a lot more fair. Careful, you got 10 points back. Aw, man, that ended too fast. If only we had like 1 more minute, the Pikmin would have won. Gee willikers. If only we had 1 more minute. Holy shit, it's been 45 minutes. But yeah, if you guys really want, we can also do something else Pikmin related. We can do some e-reader games or something. If Rox is here, Rox is gonna say Overlord, so, but we're not doing that, Rox. I don't know if you're here. I don't know if you're hearing this right now, but no, we're not doing Overlord. But yeah, we can always switch to something else if you guys want, but yeah, I figured we could just chill. I could practice my my chatting about random bullshit, except it's Pikmin themed. Power Friendship didn't win this time. Maybe next time, though. We can also restart the game. Oh my god, that would be too evil. Imagine if there was a redeem to, like, restart the entire game. I don't think that should exist. But just imagine if it did. Chat practice. Yeah, I don't speak aloud in real life, so we have to practice my speaking skills on stream. Oh, frick, yeah! Potato, I saw that when you said that in the pre-chat, and I meant, as soon as I started stream, I meant to yell at you because you need to study for your exam! But good luck on your exam, Potato! I hope you get some good rest! Good night! Give us 10 cool/random facts about Pikmin. Fact number 1, I like Pikmin. Fact number 2, I'm really bad at making Pikmin into pancake art. And that's my list of 10 Pikmin facts. Thank you for coming to my Pikmin fact jamboree. Need a bigger point redeem to award to nuke the board. How much would it cost? Rox, I'm actually extremely terrified to know how many points you have in this channel. If I were you, I probably wouldn't even tell me. I wouldn't even tell me, because you've been following for a very long time. Over 2 years now, and I feel like you're always here. Rox is always here. If there was a mod for Plate Up to make it more Pikmin themed, what would it do? Can we add Pikmin to the Plate Up kitchen? Oh, only 14,400? Okay, it's actually, I expected a lot more. Actually, I have a really unfair perception of, I think, channel points, because based on like my own watching of Twitch streams, because like when my friends are streaming, I definitely always try to make sure I have their streams open to be getting like channel points and stuff. But the thing is, everyone streams a heck of a lot more than I do, so that you know, that influences how many channel points you're gonna get. Because if I'm only streaming like a fifth as often as everyone else, you know, that's a fifth of the amount of total channel points you could get. Kiwi! Hello! Hope you're having a good one, Kiwi! The game is at a standstill right now because the enemies have proved too strong. Oh, Kiwi's gonna pluck the seeds. We can restart it though. We can get all these freaking enemies out. Get all these enemies out of there. Get them out! Thank God, enemies! Oh my God, that fire is so brutal. 32.3 thousand? That's crazy. Is that how many points you have? Heck, that's crazy. That's wild. And you've only been here since like about half a year, like since the summer. So you're like serving Pikmin to people. I know it does. Oh shit, actually, idea. My past thought doesn't even matter. Imagine if all of the customers were replaced with Pikmin. What do Pikmin even eat? What if you're like serving them like nectar and stuff? Drop Shutter says, I wish I had more, but you're at 5.6k. Interesting. I also would have expected you to have a lot, but you're one of the type of people that I feel like you accrue a lot, but then you also like spend them. Whereas me, I just like to save my channel points. Okay, actually that's not true. I'd say in most channels, I save my channel points relentlessly. Why did I say relentlessly? That was a weird adjective choice. But basically, I love accruing channel points, and I don't like spending them because I like seeing number get bigger. Monkey brain go crazy when number get bigger. I think in GrapeChan's channel, I currently have 100. Actually, I could look, and this is the total. Mind you, this is the total amount of points after redeeming 100,000 channel points to get the Discord role. Oh my God, it's even more than I thought. In GrapeChan's channel right now, I have 179.9 thousand channel points. That's a lot. That's a lot of points. But it's because I never spend them on anything. Whereas D, you know what? If you guys don't know who the people I'm talking about, actually, I'm just going to go ahead and put them there. So that's Grape. I love Grape. And next, this is the one, I'd say the one exception. I don't have any points in D Kitty's stream because I'm always redeeming. Okay, well, actually, D also, in a way, has the same issue that I have with, like, the community's ability to accrue points, because D also doesn't stream that often. She's streaming, like, maybe once a week on average. So it's harder to accrue channel points, but then I spend them all on that freaking Ting redeem she has, which I think is so funny. If you guys don't know D, she has a Ting redeem where you redeem it and it places an it plays the like ting sound effect, and then it places an arrow at a random point on the screen. And it's so funny when everyone's doing it. She used to stream more, but then life's so real. I hate it when it be the way that it do. I hate it when life gets in the way of being a cute anime woman. It's not fair. It's simply not fair. You too feel similarly about the usage of channel points until you see someone redeem the Discord role. Yeah, and then you also have to cash in when the time is right. You gotta cash in. I feel like I Now, let's see. How many points do I... Actually, I'm gonna just go look. Anyone in chat who, like, streams, I'm gonna look at how many channel points I have in your channel. I think I have a lot in Minami and Hawks. Minami. I do go on sprees spending points in Hawk's channel to increment the counter, but it's so cheap. Sorry, I just opened Minami's channel and like he was testing something offline. So his chat is filled with test commands. Okay, in Minami's channel, I have 58.9 thousand, and I feel like I'm gonna have even more in Hawk's. Let's see how many I have in Hawk's. I'm really not sure. Oh my god, it's not loading. Please load for me, Twitch. In Hawk's channel, I have 82.5 thousand channel points. It's a lot. Hawking up here, Kami. I mean, but then if I would pay more to increase the counter, but then it's also like, then it would go further down the list and then it'd be harder to redeem. I feel like 16 channel points is a very fair cost. Yo, Sludge, what's up? How you doing? Yeah, that's the information on PikGame that Hawkbar programmed. It's very cool. We're kind of at a standstill right now because all of our Pikmin are dead, but we can restart it if you think. Let's do a poll. Should we restart? Should we restart? Restart! PikGame! Yes. No. Yes. Allow rigging. A true increment game in Hawk's channel is accruing points because everything is so cheap. Yeah, it's nice. You get to see... Oh god, that jump scared me. Sorry. I was opening everyone's channels and then it started playing like the VOD and it scared the shit out of me. I didn't know where it was coming from. You have 136,000 in Hawks? Oh my goodness. Yeah, and I also wish I had more points in like everyone's streams. But it's like, oh my god, life is so busy. And then some people's schedules are like so opposite of mine. There's so many people that like don't go live until I'm already asleep. Even if they're on a similar time zone to me, I'll already be asleep by the time they go live. Like Din. Din is Canadian, but Din always goes live so late at night for me. You like seeing number go up? Same. But also the risk of the incremental counter on Hawk stream is that at any moment someone could pay more channel points to kill it to reset the counter. Okay, yes. Oh my gosh. 87 bucks. I don't know. Maybe you guys just really wanted to watch your name sit there, you know? How do I know? All right. Chaos. Chaos. All the streams you have 100 to 2,000, did I say any of those numbers correctly? 100 to 200,000 channel points for our people with low or no redeems. Yeah, I would like to also think of more. I mean, I guess since a lot of people do like redeeming the like, you know, bald and like that kind of stuff, that does ultimately eat through quite a bit of channel points. But for people that don't, I do wish I had like other things to work towards, because that's a real thing. I really like it when there's stuff I can work towards. Like Grape having the 100,000 channel point Discord role redeem, that took a long time. I mean, I have a lot more channel points now, but initially like I was so excited like saving up the points for that, you know? I like having stuff to work towards, like things to save up for, but I don't have any like ideas for like things that would be expensive to save up for. Oh yeah, let's see how many points I have in Schwinn stream. I forgot. I interrupted myself, and then I was also talking about Minami earlier. So let's also shout out. I said I was gonna shout out everyone that I was looking at their shit up. Everyone that I was talking about, so everyone has contacts if you know who all these cool people are. Okay, I didn't check how many points I have in Schwinn's channel. Let's see. But Schwinn, unfortunately, also doesn't get to stream that often, so I don't expect it to be that many. Pretty solid number, though, considering 18.6 thousand channel points. Pretty good, I'd say. Schwinn also, the last stream, Schwinn added a new redeem for 500 called Professional Noisemaker, which, you know, if you're a real one, you know, it's a Pikmin treasure. but the redeem is you describe like a noise or what something, and Schwinn has to like make it. So what I redeemed something to the effect of when you're on the interstate and your car starts making a noise that makes you turn up the radio louder to cover the noise. And I like that because there's also multiple ways that you could interpret making a noise for that. That's a very blessed redeem that that Schwinn has that you should check out. You would love to stream as a hobby, but you get so little time off to do that. I completely feel you on that, Bun. I mean, that's why for a long time, my only stream day was Sunday, and I would just stream back in the early, how would I describe that? The baby Annika era? I would just stream 1,000 bajillion hours on Sunday. I don't know how I had the energy to do it. It was actually so unhealthy. I would not like stream for like 8 hours at a time ever again. But Sunday used to be the only day that I had off of work, like in total, which especially like even now when I think about it, I'm like, how did I even like have time to like do, like when was I doing my chores if I was like streaming for 10 hours on Sunday, which is my only day off? I don't know. Anyway, also I got so distracted I didn't see the karaoke redeem, but Schwinn has redeemed every time we touch, which is a banger song. That song probably was my favorite song, like as a kid, sometime around the time that it was popular and being used in so many anime edits on YouTube or whatever. I really like that song. It's pretty good. I think it still slaps. I think I started approximately 5,000 sentences that I didn't finish, but I don't remember where I was. I don't remember where I was. Schwinn really paid to win. Oh, and Lowell said, my usual time is when you go to sleep. I'm sorry, Lowell. Time zones are so evil. It's actually so, like, mind-boggling to think of, like, when you really start thinking about time zones and, like, thinking that, like, so many people... Holy shit, there's so many Pikmin on here! There's no Borbs! We must farm the Pikmin! Sorry, what was I saying? It's just crazy to think that you can be, like, fully, like, opposite times. Like, at any time, like, people are doing the exact opposite things of you. I don't know, it's just crazy. It's wacky and wild. Yeah, Chamber usual times are in bed. I'm sorry. But yeah, at least I do try to cover some different time zones, because at least like 11:30 Eastern on Sundays is like reasonable for a lot of time zones. I mean, it gets pretty late for like the Singaporean time zones, obviously, but I mean, all of everyone I know in Singapore like never sleeps anyway. I feel like everyone is awake until 5 a.m. anyway. But I feel like that is most people. That covers a reasonable time for a lot of time zones. And then, but yeah, like right now is not great for like Europe, obviously, and such similar time zones. But then it does go back around to being the Singaporean people that wake up early are also able to stop by. It's so funny thinking about time zones. I don't know, it's so wacky. As an example here, it's 11 a.m. tomorrow. That's so crazy. Like that seems illegal. Like that seems like it should be illegal. How is it possible? How is it possible? If you pay me pretend numbers, I'll make pretend noises. Schwinn, those noises were absolutely real. Those noises were real to me. Don't call it pretend. It was real to me. I went to the Pikmins must be given a chance to. Must call them all. Hey, that's not what I was saying. I was just surprised that the Pikmin were winning for once. There's only one time zone and it's the best. Rox, aren't you on something cringe? Aren't you on like You're either on Mountain or Central, but actually now that I say that, I think you're on Central and Oshu is the odd one out. I think Oshu was on the cringe time. Mountain time. like when is anyone ever on Mountain time? Name a single person who's on Mountain time right now. You can't do it. You can't do it. It's not even a real time zone. It doesn't exist. It's not even real. It's not even real. It's fake. Sludge was the only Bulborb on screen and they just got brutally murdered. Your friend? Fake. It's not true. It's not true. The lies. It's all lies. Oh yeah, Hawk, I don't remember. Is there like... do we have... In the game, is there like a... When you're over cap, like, is there's Pikmin being stored in the onion? I don't remember. Choco Mo, what's up? Hope you're having a good one today! You on that cringe time for real. It's just not, it's not even that it's cringe, it's just not even real. It's made up. No one lives there. If Mountain Time isn't real, then Oshu isn't real. You can prove that it's not a lie by saying he doesn't have beans in his chili. He doesn't have beans in their chili. Chili is like mostly beans. How can you have a beanless chili? What would be left? Tomatoes? Tomatoes and beef? That's just like a shitty vegetable soup at that point. Yeah, they do get started in the onion. Okay, sick. Texans? Wait, is this a real... Am I getting trolled? Is this a real... If I look up Texan chili... Let's see. Speaking of Texas. Speaking of Texas. Fuck, how does it go? How's it go? If I were to say... if I were to say... The stars at night are big and bright, what would you say? Would anyone know what to say? What? 3 time zones in Texas? Jesus, Texas is so big. Texas is too big for its own good. I'll get there with the response. Okay, clearly I don't know very much about Texas as a whole, but I do know that. Do you want to know why I know that? Are there any guesses of how I got introduced to that concept that I did not believe was real, by the way? I didn't know it was a real thing. I'll see if there's any guesses though first. Caleb, what's up? Hope you're having a good one. Not close enough. Pretty good. Close enough, Jogamom. You got dragged to sports games as a child? Oh my... Okay, I don't even know all of the freaking Texas lore. I don't even know all of the Texas lore here. Okay, but big reveal. Where I learned that was a thing is from the Pee-wee movie, Pee-wee's Big Adventure. That's like a big thing. Honestly, that scene is so funny. I wish I could show it on stream, but I don't want my like YouTube VOD to get the like copyright claim. Speaking of, oh my god, my Zelda VOD, this was extremely strange. You know, the auto copyright system on YouTube is extremely wild, but my Zelda VOD has a section of it that has a copyright claim on it for some person's song. But this person took a Zelda song, like not even like an instrumental version, like the actual song directly from Nintendo, not like any other cover version of it, and they just like sang over it or like rapped over it or something, and somehow they were able to get that registered as an official song, so it's on YouTube Music. So now they have a copyright claim to like that Zelda song in any way that it's used. Isn't that nutty? Sorry, this is a tangent. I haven't finished a single thought that I've started in forever. Anyway, yeah, I learned about the stars at night are big and bright deep in the heart of Texas thing from Pee-wee's Big Adventure. It's basically like Pee-wee is in Texas and he's making a call, and the person, I'm trying to remember what it was. I think the person on the other end of the line like doesn't believe that he's in Texas, so he like holds out the phone and he's like, the stars at night are big and bright, and then like everyone around, there's like a dozen people around, and they all like stop in their tracks and sing deep in the heart of Texas. And then she's like, oh shit, you're really in Texas, I believe you now. But yeah, I thought that was made up for the movie, and then I learned that it's not. I don't mean this to be offensive to like anyone that lives in Texas, but like genuinely, like just every time you learn new lore about Texas, it doesn't seem real. It's just like really interesting, like how different I would say the state of Texas is to like the culture of all of the states around it. I think that I don't mean it in like a mean way. It's like generally very interesting, but also like funny. I haven't finished a thought in 3 years. I hate that you're right. You are absolutely right. It gets so bad when I'm streaming. I don't finish any thoughts at all. Oh my god, I'll try to calm down, I swear. Oh god. Your favorite piece of Texas lore is apparently one of the first recorded uses of MF was a Texas court case in the early 1800s. Like MF, like cursing slang? You can hear me furiously Googling. Yeah, copyright claim system on YouTube just sucks in general. Yeah, it's really, really bad. And I don't know how, like, I don't know if we will ever get to a reasonable resolution for everyone and like how. Because it's such a mess, and it's been a mess for such a long time, and it hasn't gotten better. Even, like, I don't know, automatic, like, moderation on YouTube in general is really weird. Like, I made a second YouTube channel, maybe, when was that? I don't know, maybe like a year ago, to put, like, other stuff, like, not I don't even remember what I was originally making for, but it had just, like, random crap on it that's not really, like, related to anything. But so I made a second channel on my YouTube account, and then like the next day I try to like log into it and it's just like not there. Like I try to switch channels and it's just not there, and it just got banned for no reason. The channel just got banned, but I wasn't even notified. The only reason I knew is because I tried to get into it, and I had to like submit an appeal, and I had to like I tried to expedite like getting it resolved by like bringing it up with the YouTube support Twitter and stuff like that. But even then it took like a week to get my account unbanned. I was so annoyed, but it's like, why did that happen? Because it's not even like a new random account. Like it's a channel attached to a channel in perfect standing with like no violations or anything. It's like, how does that happen? You'll say it in a mean way. You hate visiting Texas. No, the toxicity. The reason you never ask questions is because you forget what you asked by the time you answer. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Minami says secret Hanako channel. It's genuinely nothing on there. It's extremely boring. I don't even remember. I uploaded there's only one good video on there, and it's it's a Pikmin meme that I made, but I didn't want to put it on my main channel because it's like not related to VTubing in any way, but I still wanted to upload it to the internet. It had to go somewhere. I think it's just called like CraftyKaname 2 or something. Yeah, it's nothing worth following for. There's literally nothing on there. Oh my god, I forgot about the freaking, I uploaded a really stupid MMD animation of Olimar dancing to a song. It's literally just all Pikmin memes on here, and one VOD with no commentary or model. It's just a VOD. My played up like speed run or something. I guess that's what I was originally putting on here, is played up speed runs, but I'm not even a speed runner. Like, it was just like a fun thing that it's like I wanted to do it badly, and I wanted to submit it to speedrun.com, and I did. But unironically, here's my meme though. This is the only good video on this channel. Hold on. Every day I'm stocking up. You wasted 60% of your points on spawning forwards. No, it's not worth it. You mean that absolute banger? That absolute Olimar banger? You were so right. When did I make this? It's been 5 months already. Oh my god. It was a classic. I'm very happy with how that video came out. It's so silly. During my MMD arc, it was so much fun. It's just because I thought whenever I had this idea for this video, I don't remember what specifically spawned that idea, but I had a feeling that someone would have made an MMD for that song, and I was right. So it made that was like really the goal. I wanted to have Olimar dancing over the actual music video. Yeah, the MMD culture in general is like really, really interesting because like, how would I say, like, there's a lot of like communities, I guess, where like you'd be making things, but like they wouldn't be free, I guess. But all of the MMD stuff is all like free to download. I don't think I've ever even seen like anyone charging money for like dances or anything like that, but it's really cool. I think the MMD community is really cool. Not that I know very much about it, but from the glimpse that I had, it seems really cool. And honestly, the technology and just like how long it's been around and how long people have been doing it is really, really interesting as well. My brief stint as an MMD animator, my arc last year. Every month I have a new creative arc, and it's why I never finish anything. I just get really into like one new thing every month, and I don't get anything done. I mean, even today, even today I got really excited about the stupid, like, stamps for the clay tablet, so I was working on that today, but that didn't work out. But maybe next week we can get them printed and it'll work out. Your sides? I'm so glad you like it, bud. Yeah, I really like that edit, but it would have been weird. I didn't want to put it on my main channel because it's not related to like me and like my VTubing career at all, so I had to be relegated to the spam channel. Pikmin 4 is finally pulling out of the top 4 physical sales in Japan. No! It had a good run! It had a good run. Yo, Railtracks, what's up? How you doing? I hope you're having a good one! You get really into writing a specific story for a week until you think of something entirely different, and so you get nothing done. That is so real. That is so real. And for me, I also do a lot of like video editing. That is like the one thing that I always have to do on like well, I say have to do. Obviously, I'm not like obligated. I don't have like a requirement to do it, but I edit a lot of videos. But then I also get into like, sometimes the edits go really fast, like start to finish. I know exactly what I want. The edit is done. And then other times, hold on, I want to spawn a blowhog real fast. I want to spawn a, oh wow, the Pikmin are going to the corner. What's up there? What was I saying? Yeah, some edits, like, I just have such a clear vision of start to finish, and I can just knock it out. And then other times, it's like, I do some of it, like, I work on some of it, I'll get the first, like, pass of the edit done, and then I don't really have a clear vision for, like, how I want to edit the rest of it. So then it's like, okay, I'll put this edit down for a while so we can have fresh eyes on it later. But then sometimes it's never enough. Sometimes I'll reopen that edit after a month and I can't, like, I do a little bit of stuff on it and I can't figure out like what I want to do, and then I have to put it back down, and I repeat that every single month for like a year. It's so bad. And at some point it gets to the point where it's like, okay, I have to accept the loss on this and accept that I'm never going to finish this edit. But I hate doing that because I already invested so much time into it. Oh god. You feel like it's been 23 years. Yo, I've had my 23rd streaming anniversary already. Oh my god, time flies, everyone. Time flies. 23 streaming years. You have to edit for us. That's true. And the other thing is, based on the results of at least what I remember the results to be of the census that I took around the anniversary stream late last year, I think more people, like more of the existing community, like said they preferred like landscape video, like regular kind of YouTube videos versus like doing short videos, which is like fine. Like I'd rather edit, you know, whatever people want to see, but the shorts go so much faster, I guess, since it's not even just like lengthwise, but since like the concept is shorter, it's so much easier to edit them, and it's a lot harder for me to edit the landscape ones sometimes. I was really excited about editing my Germa Dream thing, which like probably no one even remembers because this was in August, but I was trying to edit that yesterday and I really wanted to finish it yesterday, but it's like, oh god, it's just like something about it's not quite right and I don't know what to do to it. Short form is, but yeah, it's like it's a complicated issue because it's like short, you do get a lot of views from shorts, and like you reach a lot more people usually with shorts. It's easier to like get like algorithmically recommended to people, but it's like a totally different type of I mean, not always, but like it correlates with a different kind of viewer, I guess, often. But I mean, there are a ton of you that watch me regularly that came from shorts, so like you can't discount it entirely. But yeah, I don't know, there is a trade-off, and it is like a lot of people have said they came from shorts but like maybe didn't come back, which is totally fine, but it's like that it all like plays into the thing. But yeah, it's also complicated then because like shorts I can post to like a bunch of different social media, but it's like it gets weird with the YouTube videos because I don't like just editing, like having a landscape video and either posting a landscape video to other platforms or trying to re-edit it for vertical. It just like, I don't know, it's like weird. It's kind of weird. So I don't know, but I'm not really worried about it. I do, in some ways it is nice to have more of a focus on landscape stuff, because, my mind just went blank. There was a reason up in there. Like yesterday even I was editing the cheese moment. I was editing a clip about cheese, but I'm gonna make it landscape. But originally it was gonna be two completely different like vertical edits, because there was a moment I had bookmarked. I was gonna edit a cheese clip, and I was gonna edit me talking about my RuneScape lore. 12-year-old Annika RuneScape lore. But actually, those two segments of the stream like directly like came after one another. Like the cheese thing brought me into the RuneScape thing, and that's actually really cool that instead of doing two separate really short vertical things, I'll actually be able to have more of a cohesive like story and just have both. I want to include both of those things in like a landscape highlight instead, which is cool. They're just totally different things. I'm not gonna like completely stop editing shorts, but I am going to, like, things that would be, I guess, better as a landscape situation, I'm going to, like, do a landscape situation for. But there's some things that, like, aren't, like, some things I still will just want to be, like, a short little thing. But, anyway, I'm speaking. I'm not saying anything of note. I don't know how you guys tolerate this. I will start the same thought 17,000 times and it won't go anywhere. It won't go anywhere. How do you guys tolerate this? Oh, yeah. The census. Kappa. Actually, I need a kappa. I need a kappa toggle. Let me see which of these toggles. Sorry, I'm trying to see what I don't have keyboard shortcuts bound to. That is obviously a toggle. We have our sus space. Completely forgot about that. We have, does this do anything? I don't think that does anything. Oh. Okay, what is this? My celebration sparkle eyes. Okay, what is this? I have a wing animation! Oh, hey, what the heck? I was gonna show you my cute wink animation again. My wink! Okay, what did I say? Does this have anything? Oh, I'm freaking pissed! Sorry, I actually used to have all of these keys labeled, but some of my labels came off, and the labels that didn't come off are so old that, like, it's like worn down. The part of the sticker paper that had the stuff written on it has literally worn completely off. Oh, jeez, that's the gun! Okay, so what did I decide? I think, okay, that's that. Okay, okay, this one doesn't have anything on it. We're gonna have a Kappa toggle. This might be a one-day situation, but we're gonna do it. Okay, I think I have Kappa downloaded somewhere. Don't worry, we're on it. Please await it. Oh god, you know what else we have? We're not gonna make this a toggle, but just imagine. Not like this! Not like this! Okay, here we go. Here we go. We got the good stuff now. Goodbye. What if I just filled the screen with horrible bullshit? Okay, here we go. Here we go. Okay, actually, let's make me big. Sorry to the people who are fully invested in the Pikmin game right now. Okay, and here's what we gotta do. We gotta take the wig off. I do this every time I place an asset, because you don't... If I put it like this... Well, it actually didn't... Fuck, I'm trying to show you. See, sometimes if you place stuff poorly, it'll be stuck on the wig. So every time I attach an asset to my face, I have to make sure that it's attached to my actual face and not the wig. Okay, here we go. Set up the Kappa. I guess I gotta make an item scene. It's been so long since I've done this. I forgot. I forgot. Kappa. All right. It was saved. Oh god. What was I even saying that I did this? It's something that, like, I wish I could Kappa emo in real life that I was saying, but I don't remember what it was. Sorry, the Kappa is still there. Oh god. Okay, I will set it to that key. Alright, let's see if it works. Okay, we can get not like this out of here. Okay. There we go, now I can Kappa at will. I like the way it fades in. I'm absolutely going to accidentally toggle that all of the time. You came from TikTok and he never came back. Oh god! Rip Chocobo, he's not even here. Came over from TikTok and never came back. Not even here right now. It's an imposter. It's a ghost. He came back and thought she was muted. The trust me bro wig, no! What was I saying that I needed a Kappa for? Kappa. 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 God, I genuinely... It's actually so bad, my, like, Twitch internet brain rot. But, like, there is no way to convey the feeling of Komodo Hype, which is the current PogChamp emote here on Twitch. There is no alternative to convey quite what Komodo Hype does that isn't Komodo Hype. So, like, I wish that I could send Komodo Hype in, like, a text message, but, like, it'd be stupid if I just sent a freaking picture, attached a file picture of it every time I want to use it. It's not fair. That and Kappa, I just wish I could use everywhere. Like, at least Discord, golden. I can Discord Kappa and Pog every second of the day. But text messages? Emails? Microsoft Teams? Slack? They have 0 Kappas and 0 Komodo Hype PogChamp. It's not fair. People already do that. That sounds like too much effort. That sounds like a lot. That sounds like a lot of pictures to attach. I need a notepad for what? Remembering my thoughts? I literally won't remember the thought long enough to write it down. Was it about the census? It might have been. What? It might have been. I might have been doing like the census, the statistics that we're supposed to have a stream of. The census statistics data stream that will definitely happen. Hold on, we need a sound effect to happen when the kappa comes on. I don't know exactly how I'll do that, but I'm sure that I can figure out a way to do that. What sound effect would go with the kappa? I feel like even this is gonna be strange. Even like I feel like just like a wood block sound would like kind of work. Like a wood block or like a I don't know. I don't know, but we need a sound effect. I'm gonna create my own soundboard of horrible sounds. You want to see the grass? Me too. I just keep forgetting about it. Okay, it's a combination of me forgetting about it and having so many other things that like kind of take priority. Like, right now, I know it seems like I'm not working on it because I'm actually doing so many other things, but I have to do a lot of planning for the birthday stream, which is not officially scheduled yet, but is probably going to be like March 3rd. As you can see, that's literally already less than a month away, and I'm so stressed about how much stuff I have to do. But it's like a lot of that is like priority, and I don't want to like have to postpone it again like I did last year. So I'm trying not to plan anything else big right now. I know that I'm saying that, and everyone is saying Annika, didn't you try to make three-dimensional stamps of the Kopai language today for a throwaway joke about Gilgamesh clay tablet? You might be right about that, but don't worry about it, okay? Don't stop. Don't turn the thoughts off. Don't see them. Don't think them. A sound that is just you screaming. Oh god. Pie chart fans in shambles now. I'm sorry, pie chart fans. I'm sorry. I wonder how many enemies you would have to spawn to kill all of the Pikmin. That sounds really fucked up. I didn't mean it like that, and I don't even want to do that. But I am just curious. If you have a field of 100 Pikmin, how many blowhogs? How many Pikmin is a blowhog gonna take out? Oh, they all just went straight into the flame. Okay, blowhog. Maybe they didn't actually. Maybe they're fine. Okay, well, I don't know how many went to fight it. I don't it wasn't as bad as I thought. We get that for free all the time. Oh god. Streams are actually now have a price on them. Streaming comes at a price. Oh, that reminds me, I actually wanted to set up a redeem for this and I forgot because of course I did. I had a redeem idea. This is what I meant when in the Discord suggestion channel, I just wrote calm redeem and then I put the not like this emote because it's gonna be a menace. Just a calm redeem that's like if I'm ever like extremely hype or like screaming or something and something crazy is going on, you would redeem the calm redeem, and I have to speak extremely calmly. We're talking like I'm an NPR host levels of calm, slow talking. It might get out of hand. It might get out of hand. I feel like my patience would be tested with redeems of it, but I do think some of you would like redeeming it. Blowhog got kind of beamed with the fact that basically only reds were Oh! I didn't even think about that! I completely didn't think about the Pikmin canon. Oh, I wonder if that's like pure coincidence or if like any part of that is like programmed in, actually. I'm gonna spawn more blowhogs. The world needs to know. Maybe if it spawns on the other time, we'll see. Did I have a manic one? We don't need one. That's my default being. My default state of being. Okay, I'm gonna spawn another one that needs to go on the other side. I need to test. I need to test the statistics. We need to know. God, there's 15 Pikmin doing it. Okay, where is it? Why is it only spawning on the left side? What if he's programmed to spawn only on the left side? Oh, poor blue Pikmin. Did that Pikmin run to it though, or was he just incidentally there? Not what you imagine the calm redeem for. What did you imagine the calm redeem was? What did you imagine the calm redeem was? Annika, didn't you try to make 3-dimensional stamps of the Kopai for Kopai language for a throwaway joke about Gilgamesh clay tablet? No, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know where you got that idea. You said someone would say. I can't believe it's been said. You'd like to say that maybe it's a bit skewed considering there's barely any other Pikmin type. Oh, you're so true. Okay, we're gonna have to employ some weapons of mass destruction. Ooh, and other implements of destruction. Loaded them into the back of a VW microbus and headed on towards the city dump. I couldn't remember how many channel points it was, so I couldn't find the freaking redeem in my list of redeems. It was gonna take too long to add pictures for all of the things. Oh, maybe we should pluck them too. Oh, but then we might completely eradicate some of the other populate, like the blue numbers. Those are dwindling pretty hard. That is interesting though, because since the only, like, I guess Bulborbs obviously are gonna eat anyone, but otherwise, like, the Blowhog is the only elemental type Pikmin, so it makes sense that we have so many red Pikmin compared to everything else. Well, actually, also, there might just be a whole bunch of... I was gonna do that as well. I was just gonna plug all the seeds, because there could be a bunch of, like, ones in the onion, too. So, like, maybe there's only a few seeds of the blue on the surface, but maybe there's a bunch in there. I don't know. That'd actually be interesting if we had something on the overlay that showed how many Pikmin are in there. Obscure Mango! Hello! Welcome in! I think I saw that you followed offline, so thank you so much for the follow! Obscure Mango. It's a good name. Okay, look at them Pikmin go. Look at them go! There's really, like, no blue... But I am... Okay, let's try to kill them. I want to see if there's more blue Pikmin in the onion. Okay, spawn Bulborb. I might even do 2 of them. We might even do 2. We gotta see what happens. Oh, Lord, they're coming! They're supposed to be, but maybe haven't updated the... Oh! Is it possible also that I missed them? I don't remember seeing anymore, but let me look. Okay, PikGame. PikGame! Yeah, the total of 5 redeems. Yeah, fiery... Yeah. The only non-Bulborb is the fiery Blowhog. Hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing well as well. Can't remember where you saw me. Probably someone shared something yours on Twitter from me. It is possible. I appreciate the follow. Thank you for doing our check-in. Yeah! Oh god, I need to have some more water. I am actually really proud. We've made it an hour and a half. Hopefully you guys have not been bored out of your minds. I was a little bit scared to commit to the idea of just doing this game and then mostly talking, but we did it. We made it an hour and a half. And it was even mostly Pikmin related. For PikMonday, we were on brand today. The first thing you saw of mine was a 1,000-year door TikTok. Was it, yeah, I actually feel like there's not that many of them now that I think of it. Because it's funny, because 1,000-Year Door was pretty much the very first game that I ever streamed. So that was like late 2021. But then I played it for a very long time, but I didn't do... I guess I didn't do a Pit of Trials run back then. Or maybe I did and like I failed or something. Oh, that's actually what it was. I failed my Pit of Trials run. So I didn't play for a very long time. But then like 2 years later, I finally went back and did a run of it. So I think those clips are from my return to Thousand Year Door. So I think those are relatively recent. Maybe not recent anymore. I have no sense of time, honestly. Oh god. You woke up to me screaming. That is a quintessential part of the CraftyKaname experience, is waking up to screaming. For that, I do apologize. But, yeah, just goes to show you can't fall asleep here. You will be woken up to screams. That was your second. I love the pit. Oh my god, your first was a bro cop. I forgot about that. That's so cursed, Dropshot. That's honestly so cursed. What a silly little edit. Oh my god. I don't know what I was on. I don't know why that became such an essential part of my vocabulary, that boss fight. But I could not stop saying it. So it seemed like a week ago, even though if you told me it was a year ago, you'd be like, you know, I feel you. When I think about time, oh god, when I think about anything and think about how long ago it was, I am just slapped in the face. The blue onion is also the last one on the list, so there might be a bias in spawning red then yellow first whenever our Pikmin dies and freezes up his land. Oh, interesting. That is interesting. The lore, the insider trader information. The forbidden lore. Hawk data mined all of this information. That's a crime. I actually don't know if that's a crime. Maybe it depends. I assume it depends on the game. Oh god. I'm really happy we have such a thriving Pikmin community. It took a couple... That actually was a really vague statement, because when I just said it, I meant like physically in PikGame right now, we have a lot of Pikmin and there's not like a bajillion enemies. But also the other meaning of that we have like a lot of Pikmin fans in my streaming career community. I think that is also very cool, and I've tried to embrace that with a weekly PikMonday when possible. Oh, we still need to do Hey Pikmin! We still need to play Hey Pikmin. It'll be probably really frustrating. From what I've seen of Hawk stream it seems like it will be a little frustrating. Rick, thank you so much for the bits! I hope you're having a good day! From the Pikmin wiki. That's what you want us to think. Oh god. Listening, but yeah, PikMonday. But yeah, also now that I have a capture card that is not really bad, I feel like we should also do some more Pikmin 4. If I'm feeling crazy, if I'm feeling a little wacky and wild. We can do some more Pikmin 4. But I want ideas for what to do. I wish there was like... Pikmin 4 doesn't come with like a challenge mode or anything like Pikmin 2, right? I really wish there was like more stuff to do. Whenever Pikmin 4 was done, I was really sad it was over. I would not hate... You know, when I think about, what is it, Tears of the Kingdom, because doesn't that have like a bunch of like 100%ing it would take like an absurd amount of time. When I think about that, I think like, oh god, I would not want to do that. That sounds horrible. Like I would never feel pressured to do that. But then I think about Pikmin and I think about how like I wish there was more stuff to do. I wish 100%ing there was more stuff I could do without replaying stuff I've already done. So I actually get it. Maybe I would be a Zelda player to get all of the whatever, the towers or whatever. I don't know. I don't play Zelda. I don't play Zelda. Doing good gaming, working, and watching. What game are you playing right now, Rick? You got gaslit into liking Pikmin from watching your streams. It's so fun. And I know I've said this before, but I literally didn't even realize how much I loved Pikmin until like I think Pikmin July had already started, I think, by the time I was really like, huh, maybe the fact that I planned an entire month of streams around one franchise maybe indicates that I like the franchise at least a little bit. Doing our retro achievements as usual, of course. Classic Rick. Just reading your info card things right now. Love that you linked Twitch into it, yeah. You never know. Maybe you forgot what website you're on. Maybe you didn't know. Maybe you didn't know. Why did I just Google Texas? Oh my god, I never investigated the Texas chili situation. Okay, let's see. Let's see. It's true that I don't see any beans in this picture. Is the Texas chili lore true? Let me see what the ingredients are. Okay, beef chuck roast, salt and pepper, olive oil, jalapenos, yellow onion, garlic, chipotle peppers, crushed tomatoes, broth, bay leaves. No way. What? Bro, that's not even chili. In Texas, I don't put beans in their chili? That's not even chili anymore! It's not even chili anymore! What do you mean? There's no beans in the chili in Texas, please! Oh no, I don't like the new Texas lore I learned today. The Texas chili situation. Oh god, I don't want to talk about the Texas chili incident of 2024. No beans in them there hills. Oh, then here, do you also live in Texas? So many Texans in chat today. That's crazy. Oh god. I feel like it needs a new name. It needs a new name. You can't just call it Texas chili. You gotta call it like evil chili. Chili from the darkest timeline. Evil Texas chili is what evil Abed from Community would eat. Not regular Abed, evil Abed specifically. It's from the darkest timeline chili. Fake chili, there you go. That's what it is. I actually really like chili. Just in general, I'm a big chili fan, so this news has been really upsetting to me on every level. I mean, God, because it would also, if you don't have the beans in there, also like the cost per serving of like making the chili is like way more expensive. Like you just have way more like meat. How are you guys affording Texas chili without the beans? It's just like meat is like the bulk of it. How are you affording that? How are you affording the Texas chili? Dark Timeline Chili is a very funny name for that. That'll be the name of my debut album, Dark Timeline Chili. Dark Timeline. At least it'll be the first song at the very least. Oh god, not the Dark Timeline Chili. Chili from the darkest timeline. No! The lore. The Texas lore. I don't like it. I don't like the Texas lore. We established. Oh god, I got a cop. Chocobo commented on the video we linked earlier that every day I'm stocking up. Classic, every day I'm stocking up. I was really proud of that meme though, and the way it turned out. I showed it to people that knew nothing about Pikmin, like at all. 0% knowledge of Pikmin, but I was so proud of how it turned out that I just had to share it to everyone. You'll be there day one for that album. That honestly would be really cool to release like an album. I don't think that I will ever do that, but it would be cool. It would be cool to do. Some people do I mean, most people like, obviously a lot of YouTubers do a lot of like song covers, but it's also not uncommon for people to do original songs. And I guess you can just like hire people to like write them for you, which is like cool. If I had an original song, I shudder to think of what it would contain. I don't know if we'll be doing that though. I feel like the closest we're gonna get to a crafty original will be the parody lyrics that I write to do parody songs. I know to date I've only released one parody song. But I'm actually extremely, like, I have so many ideas for them all of the time. It's actually it's a curse. It is a curse. It is a plague upon my brain how many concepts for parody songs I think of. It's really bad. So I have them all in a list for if I'm ever feeling musical. I have a list of parody song ideas to consult. Actually, not even just a list. I forgot. Most of these are like years old, but I have fully written out the words for numerous parody songs, actually. But then I guess it didn't really hit. Didn't really feel right anymore. It didn't really vibe with the lyrics anymore. Let me see how many are on the list. God, just in general, the amount of ideas that I write down that don't like make it fully to a finished product is crazy. Parody songs can be great. Yeah, they're pretty fun. Pretty fun. Because you both get to do music stuff, which is fun, but you also get to be like funny. and then you also get to connect with like people that belong to that like fandom of like whatever it is that it's about. So like the song that I did was Pikmin. Of course, like no one really, the only people that watch that are like people that already like watch me. But just the idea of it is cool that like people could find it just because they're Pikmin fans and then find new Pikmin fans. Very cool. Multi-purposed parody song. Where is my list? All right, we got a list here. Okay. Hey, one of these I can actually remove from the list. One of the ideas on the document of parody songs is what eventually became PNF 404. We did it! Yay! We get to take one off the list. How many of these actually are going to be about Pikmin? Not as many as I thought. Oh, actually, I just remembered a whole bunch of other Pikmin parody song ideas that are actually not even on here. And actually, I think a long time ago, I think Seaside even wrote parody lyrics to a Pikmin themed parody of frick, I can't remember the name of the original song, but you know the most famous like Minecraft parody song? It's to that song, but Pikmin. So Seaside wrote out lyrics to that. That was a long time ago. That was like probably late 2021 if I had to guess. Or like early 2022. It was so long ago. Pikmin 3 challenges are different on the Wii U versus the Switch. I forgot Pikmin 3 challenges. What are the Pikmin 3 challenges? Do they have like a generated like randomized situation? Or is it just the like extra additional little things? I don't remember. Moose is spawning that nectar. Moose wants all of the Pikmin to have flowers. It's 1 a.m. here, so you're going to go to bed. Good night. Hope you have a wonderful, super good day. Thank you, Bud. I'm so happy you could be here. I hope you have a wonderful sleep. I hope you get some good rest. Or the extra missions. I think more of the games need to have that thing that Pikmin 2 did, where they have the thing, where they have the random challenge mode. Question, how did you come up with your Twitch name? Me explaining this is going to be me admitting to my failures. When I decided that I wanted to do streaming, my original goal was that I was going to do a lot of crafts on stream. But what I think I didn't anticipate is like the amount of like the amount of additional stress that is dealing with like hand cam stuff, but more broadly like the amount of like preparation and additional stuff you have to do for hand cam streams is like, it's like kind of daunting some days. Like some of them take a really long time to set up for. But hopefully we will do more of them this year. We did do the cookie stream yesterday, the hand cam stream, so that's pretty good. That's probably the first one this year. Promising start. What, 2 months? I finally did one. Promising start. But yeah, when I initially started, I was planning to do a lot of like kind of cosplay crafting and like other just like general crafts. I think I was thinking I was gonna be like up to 50% of the content that I was making. But unfortunately, that did not quite happen. But yeah, I do still want to do more of that, and I think that I'm hoping to do more of that this year. There's a lot of things that I'm hoping to finally do this year that are going to be pretty different than the way things have been in the past. I have plans for like a new outfit and like new overlays and stuff too, but like there's still so much work to be done towards like getting those actually being done. So you know how to, oh my god, this freaking phone! I need to order a new phone. It does this all the time. It's just oh, VTube Studio crashed. VTube Studio, my phone crashed. I don't know why. Oh no, I'm dead. I'm dead. There's nothing in these eyes. Let me do animations pretending I'm alive. There's animations. I'm winking at you. There's life behind those eyes, I swear. There's life in there. There's life in there. Okay, we're back. It's fine now. It's fine now. What? Speaking of, you've been working on redesigning Magical Girl Moose? Moose, I can't wait to see. I can't wait to see the redesign. Moose, oh my god, if you guys don't know Moose doesn't stream like super often, but when Moose does, it's pretty wacky and wild. Wait, did I? Yeah. Okay, I was like, wait, did I type that correctly? Moose is an artist, and Moose draws so many, like, god, how would I even say this? Moose, how many live 2D models have you made? Moose will like create a live 2D model for like a game that he wants to play, or like just any sort of like bit. And Moose will amazingly like make a model for it. It's so good. It's so blessed. There's so many of them, and he has a redeem, I think, to like where you can do a random model. It's so good. It's so good. I can't wait till the next time I get to see a Moose stream. When was the last Moose stream? Let's see here. Let me do a little bit of investigative journalism here. No videos found. Moose! It must have been like 1,000 years. It's been 1,000 years since Moose streamed. Let's see here. October 22nd, 2023, Moose! Moose, that was forever ago! Counted 16 models you made for yourself? Moose, I swear in my head it's like 1,000. Not actually 1,000, but I thought you were gonna say way more than that. There's so many and they're all so good. Thank you for the head presents, Skirmago! It's been months. It has. I'm disappointed in you, Moose. Shame. Shame, shame, shame. I can't believe it. Pikmin 3 has extra missions, 5 collect treasure, 5 kill everything, and 10 more were added for both types in DLC. All are on the Switch. Oh, okay, yeah. I actually had the Switch version. I never played the Wii U version. That sucks for the Wii U. Including the addition of boss battles and the Olimar Louie mission series. The Switch versions of the challenge missions have different treasure and ship. Oh, that's weird. I wonder why they changed them for like the same thing. They changed like the layout of the stuff. That's really weird. All in one message, it makes sense. That's strange. I wonder why they changed that. Like, it makes sense that they would include like more stuff or like include like DLC and stuff, but it's weird that they like changed the layout of it. Wii U Pikmin. Yeah, Mookie was actually playing the Wii U version of Pikmin the other day, and it was all thanks to me. Mookie was doing a Wii U stream, and there were predetermined poll options, but Mookie made the mistake of including an other option on what game to play, and I smashed that other button. I hit like and subscribe on that other button. I rigged the poll to make other win, and I placed my vote for Pikmin 3. And that is what occurred on that day. There was immense Pikmin 3 Wii U gaming. Wii U Pikmin is better than Switch Pikmin? I think you were the only person I've ever seen say that. There's some things you prefer the Switch version for? Yeah, it was like when I think when I was like putting Pikmin 3 on the schedule, I asked the community like which version I should do, and everyone was like, zero question, it has to be the Switch version. Yo, Heck agrees? Wii U Pikmin superior? Have you played both of them, Heck? factual. Very enjoyed Wii U Pikmin. I mean, it's hard not to enjoy Wii U Pikmin just because it's Pikmin in general. Would like to point this out here. You own both of them? That's crazy. What is it about the Wii U that, like, what aspects of it do you prefer on the Wii U? That's very interesting. Clearly, I'm writing this down. I'm doing some investigative journalism. I guess we've been about 2 hours. We probably will actually end stream soon. I'm very glad we did not run out of things to talk about. I'm very pleased. I'm very pleased with the results of our Pikmining today. It was a thoroughly Pikmin-like, even though it was not doing a Kopai clay tablet of the Epic of Gilgamesh. You know, hopefully we can do that soon. But I need to not try too hard to make that happen because I have to do so much preparing for the birthday stream. I'm even afraid to talk too much about the birthday stream in case, like, I'm unable to not do it. I'm so scared. I'm so scared, but I'm really excited about it. Touchscreen control. Oh, yeah. I guess just thinking about how different the consoles are, that makes a lot of sense. You like the controls of the Wii U. You know, it isn't real on the Switch. You know, it isn't real. What do you mean by that? Oh, referenced motion controls. Okay. Also, as touchscreen, that is really good. It's a bit awkward, but it works super well. Okay, interesting. Yeah, I guess I didn't think about how different the control situation is. I don't even think I've ever, like, touched a Wii U in real life. I've never gamed on a Wii U, so I don't really, like, understand everything about the console, honestly. Can we submit our own objects to Hawk for approval to be added into the game? That's a great question. I know that, well, because I watched all the streams of Hawk programming it. I'm pretty sure they said that, like, it would be fine if you wanted to, like, mod it or, like, at least change the sprites to whatever you want. So if Hawk consents to it, I feel like I could figure out how to put anything in there. But I think they might be okay with that. It would be funny. But yeah, this is still like a really pretty early version of it. So there's definitely, I think Hawk plans on making a lot of changes to it in the future too. Make him carry occasional energy drink cans or other cursed stuff. The wig. Imagine like an extremely rare spawn for a wig that they can take into the onion that is worth like 100 Pikmin or something, but it's like extremely rare. On the difficulty on the Switch, hard mode is the Wii U's only difficulty. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. That's crazy. I feel like that doesn't make the Wii U version, like, better, though. If anything, I would say that makes the Switch version better, because at least you have options. Oh, wait, but yeah, didn't they... Yeah, so I guess that means the Switch version is, like, technically easier if, like, the default option is easier. This hex says nonsense. How else are you playing Nintendo Land? Shit, I forgot about Nintendo Land. That was a pain to set up. I'm actually really afraid to try to set it up again to try to get back to the Nintendo Land stream because I don't remember how I did it and I feel like it's going to be broken if I try to play it again. That game is so freaking hard. Oh my god. It has really cursed controls. On that on that official Wii U gamepad for the Nintendo Wii U, the controls are extremely cursed. Additional buttons on the Wii U makes using shortcuts makes sense. Okay, interesting. My contact lenses. Is that what you think the canon lore for my eye color redeems are, Moose? That actually makes a lot of sense. I never thought about how that would canonically be explained. I never thought about the canon. Controls for the Switch version were compromised, so we played with... Oh! That... Wait, you can play, like, the regular game with only one Joy-Con? That's crazy! I never thought about that! I didn't think about that for, like, more complex games. Be able to play with only one Joy-Con, that's wacky. You're gonna go to sleep, so thank you so much for hanging out! I'm Scared Mango, hope you had a good time! Next time you'll learn why you chose the next part of your name, unless it's Boris Storm. I mean, yeah, it's just my last name. There's nothing really exciting about it. I'm generically adjective name. Yeah, it's nothing exciting. But yeah, I hope you have a good sleep. Thank you so much for hanging out. One thing you do like about the Switch version is the difficulty stuff. That's kind of nice of them. And it did. Oh, yeah, the extra content too. That's true. It's hard to intervene. There's no intervening, heck. It is straight facts. I am glad you shared your opinion. Your eye color mechanic would also be dependent of what color of energy drink was consumed. Only mildly cursed. Oh, I missed the message. There was a lot more to find with a camera, including hidden codes to reveal a secret Pikmin website that is only accessible from the Wii U game. Yeah, that's actually my first time hearing about that. That's really interesting. Huh. The more you know. That's crazy. That's really interesting though, because I didn't hear anyone really say that the Wii U version was like better, but now there's a lot of Wii U version prefers in chat. Raise your hand if you're a Wii U prefer. I'm just kidding. The Switch switching now for the extra messages from the present. Oh god, I don't even know what you're talking about. Heck, I remember nothing about Pikmin 3. We need to play Pikmin 3 again. We need to play Pikmin 3. We had a very brief Pikmin 3 arc, and I think it's been long enough to where I will remember nothing about how to solve all of the puzzles. So like, it'll be like playing it fresh. And the game is so short that I won't have to feel like guilty about just like replaying a game that I already played, that everyone has already seen me play. But we do also still need to, maybe one day I'll finish the Pikmin e-reader games, maybe, perhaps, but I don't know, everything left is kind of hard. And then maybe we'll also play Hey Pikmin. Oh fuck, but it's also Nintendo Land. There's so many Pikmin games to play at any given moment! But yeah, now that I have a capture card, the world is my oyster. The world is my... What would they call an oyster in Pikmin? Is there already a word for it? Oyster Pikmin. Pearly Clam Champ. The world is my Pearly Clam Champ. I mean that's not a oyster exactly, but that's probably as close as we're gonna get. Ranging Bloister. Yeah, nothing else is really really oyster enough. We could drop the Pearly. We could just say the world is my clam champ. My clamp. My clamp. The world is my clamp. I'm so sorry, this is not funny, but it's really cracking me up. Okay. Runs better, you get all the DLC content free. That's true. Spicy mode, co-op camp. Oh, did the original not have co-op? That's interesting. Pikmin on the go, an extra mission. Yeah, I think that's probably the main reason people just in general like outright said the Switch version was better, was probably mostly because of the extra content. Who needs Pikmin on the go when you already have Bloom? True. No, what's crazy though, me playing Pikmin 3. When did Pikmin 3 come out? The like remake of it for the Switch, actually. Pikmin 3. I'm actually kind of hungry. I'm gonna have soup as soon as I end stream. I'm gonna go heat up some freaking soup. I'm extremely excited. Okay, original Pikmin 3, 2013? Is this fact? Okay, came out on the Switch in 2020. God, that was actually so recent. Where was I going with this? I think I was gonna say it's really funny because Pikmin 3 was the last thing that I played before Pikmin 4 came out. Like, Pikmin 4 hadn't come out yet, and I finished Pikmin 3 like the day before it came out, basically. But there were so many things in Pikmin 3 about the way the controls were that I thought were either a great addition or there was something about them that I wish was slightly different that ended up existing in Pikmin 4. And I think that's very interesting to see the way that they like fixed, like they made all of the changes that I felt were needed from the port of Pikmin 3 to Pikmin 4. Very satisfying. I can't remember what it was. I think there was like the Switch version of Pikmin 3 had the like auto. I actually don't. I'm not even gonna try to explain because I literally don't remember anything. I don't remember anything. But dang, now I wanna get a Wii U gamepad and see what Pikmin 3 on the Wii U is like. Extended reach throws without motion controls requires you to stop? Interesting. Like that the rush command only sends one type on the Switch, but you do like that you can't just press the rush button on the Wii U, you have to lock on with the camera. My god, I honestly don't even remember anything about I don't even remember anything about Pikmin 3. Actually, it might be really hard to play Pikmin 3 after playing Pikmin 4. I'm sure I have so much like muscle memory from my like 80-90 hours of Pikmin 4. But it's funny because I had like kind of the opposite problem when I first started playing Pikmin 3 as to how different it was from Pikmin 1 or 2. So simply, I cannot win. Pikmin 3 can't win. Pikmin 3 is at a disadvantage perpetually. Loved almost all of the Wii U gamepad interactions with Pikmin 3. That's cool that it sounds like they definitely designed it around the console. Wait, was Pikmin 3 like a launch title or something? Oh no, I was thinking when we were talking about Nintendo Land. That was like a launch title or whatever for the Wii U. Did it come out really early? Because that's really interesting. It definitely sounds like they designed it around the console, which is nice. Very satisfying. Pretty much in agreement with Sludge with your Switch experience solely kept on watching other people play it. Oh my god! You might have seen that one blue-haired bitch play it. That bald woman. That blue-haired bald woman. How is it that she has both blue hair and is bald? The world may never know. The world is still wondering. You love Pikmin 3 on the Switch? Hell yeah, me too! Pikmin 3 was so good. Oh, hit my mic. Hopefully that wasn't really loud. It should have been longer. It should have been approximately extremely longer. And maybe it should have had extra... Oh wait, there is the like extra, the ultra spicy mode or whatever, right? That's actually what we should do! We should do that. We should replay it on ultra spicy or whatever the heck it's called. Mostly because why you think the Wiimote is superior, you find it hard to play. Just because you don't have a good setup for it. Fair. Speaking of Wiimotes, I had an arc. Oh my god, it's all rushing back to me, all of the streams that I wanted to do and I didn't manage to do. I learned that you can connect Wiimotes to your computer with just like a Bluetooth adapter thing that you plug in. You're very easy. Probably most of us have one already. So I got really excited and I bought a Wiimote and I was so excited to do actual like motion controlled Wii game streams. I was literally so excited. But then it turns out that it's actually a lot more complicated than that because for some reason, only the first party Wiimotes like work consistently, I guess, with all like Bluetooth adapters or something. And if you have a third-party Wiimote, they're like really weird. Like the system for getting them connected and like recognizable by everything is like a lot weirder. It's like you need certain like specific brands of Bluetooth adapters. They have like compiled a list of ones that will work, and like there's a bunch, like you just don't know if it's gonna work or not. But then it's like when you look at all of the ones that people have confirmed to work with third-party Wiimotes or whatever the hell it was, I don't remember the rabbit hole I was in. It's like all of those are like discontinued now or like sold out. Oh my god, I was trying to make it work for so long because I really wanted to play motion controlled Cooking Mama on the Wii. And then I was looking at all of the other like fun motion control stuff. Like a Wii Fit I thought also would have been really fun. Cause like the Wii Fit boards, like no, like sometimes you go into a thrift store and there's just like 30 of them stacked up in the electronics section. Like you can get one for a couple dollars, so I was really excited, but unfortunately I was never able to connect the Wiimote successfully to my computer. It's so sad. We'll get it one day though, I swear. But then there's also, I want to do a Mario Paint stream. There's so many ideas cooking up here, and it just doesn't. Anyways, I'm entering my insanity era. It's probably about time we end stream pretty soon. Mario Paint! I know. I was looking. I feel like the cost of Mario Paint and like an actual SNES console has like gone up since the last time I looked at it. But I was trying to do research on like an estimated cost of like what would be a good price to pay. And I feel like even what people are saying is a good price is like more than they were like a year ago when I like first looked at them. You went down the wrong rabbit hole. Oh, I have a cheap USB Bluetooth dongle. Toshiba Bluetooth stack? Okay, I'll look into it, but it's specifically getting the Wiimote to be recognized by our aquatic friend. our aquatic friend that I'm sure you follow. For my officially licensed first party Nintendo branded Wiimote. When have I not gotten extremely derailed? Don't worry about it. We're not gonna talk about it. You have yet to even look at it once? Oh my god. It was so frustrating because I didn't know it was gonna be so hard. Because it's like so many other like SNES games or like older games in general are so easy to like play. But Mario Paint, I guess just the way they decided to do that freaking thing. It made it so difficult. Speaking of, when did USB technology like initially like really come out and gain popularity? USB 2.0, let's see. I need like a article. I need a history. Universal Serial Bus. I swear I'm gonna end soon. Oh my god, produced since May 1996, 28 years ago. Oh, well, I guess this is pretty generic. I guess I want to know specifically about USB-A. Because this is about like all of them, including like micro USB, mini USB, stuff like that. Okay. A. Okay. Okay. Oh my god. Okay. This is not... This is not what I wanted exactly. This is not quite what I wanted. Okay, I don't know. I don't have any answers. I was going somewhere with that, but I forgot. Anyways, we can go and end it there. Thank you all so much for being here and hanging out. We mostly just talked about whatever the hell we wanted to, and it was pretty chill. Surprisingly, most of it was about Pikmin. We managed to stay on the topic of Pikmin for quite some time. I'm pretty impressed. What an actually chill stream. Oh my god, a chill stream? We didn't even have the chill command. Oh yeah, did you explain, Heck, what you expected the chill when you saw me type chill redeem? Did you explain what you thought it was going to be? I don't think I saw you say. You gotta know. Thanks for stream, thank you for being here, love! As long as you have an official... Yeah, well, that's the issue. That's the issue. I didn't know it was going to be an issue because mine is not. I got an unofficial one because it was blue and because it was cheap. But it's the same color as my hair! Like, I can't not get it. It matches my hair. The Wiimote matches my hair. I couldn't not do it. I couldn't not do it. It matched my hair. Yeah, you wouldn't, but it's like that's the situation we're already in because it's like I can't do anything else with it, so I don't want to just like make it useless by like getting a new one. So it's like I want to make the one that I have work, you know? I don't want it to just like take up space in a drawer. You thought it would just be like a hate command? Just like a hate command. Yeah, the amount of times I'm chill, it would stay at 0 forever. Okay, anyways, yeah, thank you so much for being here. Let's go rate. I'm actually not even sure if we've rated her before. I think I ended up in her stream from a raid from someone at some point, but we're gonna go raid Evelyn. She does a lot of like, actually, her channel may be of interest to a lot of you guys because, they do a lot of like, I guess I don't know all of the terminology, but like gunpla stuff. Is that even how you say it out loud? I've never tried to say it. I've never tried to say it out loud. They do a lot of crafting streams where they assemble like model kits and stuff. Don't forget the ranking. You're so true. You're so true with that. There we go. We have the command. We have the command. Yeah. So some of you might like the stream for that because we actually have quite a few people people in the community that like to build models and stuff, which is pretty cool. You can literally hear my voice is starting to disintegrate before our very eyes. But anyway, yeah, I'll see you guys in the raid. Thank you so much for being